Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lala, and in today's video I will be talking about the upcoming Sephora VIB sale recommendations. So these might be items that you want to restock on. This is a great time to purchase those items that you thought might be too pricey and you kind of held back, but you wanted to try. This is a great time to purchase because if you're a VIB ROUGE, it's 20% off, which is a great deal because let's face it, a lot of things at Sephora are pricey. So in this recommendation for the VIB Sephora sale, I will be talking about beauty favorites as well as fragrances. And let's jump right into it. So my first recommendation is Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream. This is a very rich and hydrating cream. It's like this. It has like a purplish color. It goes on clear though. It does not show purple on your skin. It's really emollient, very rich. It has a little spoon that you can use to scoop out the product so you don't have to use your fingers. So that's a nice touch to it. This one is a bit pricey, but during the sale is a great time to purchase this. If you have dry skin, this will be your best friend. I have dry skin, so I use this day and night. I use this under my makeup. You might want to just use it for your night cream at nighttime. Totally up to you, of course, but I have been really loving this cream. It's definitely thumbs up, and I do strongly recommend this one. Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, and it's in the shade 001 Universal. This is the first one they came out with. I believe the second one, they have a peach. It has a peach blush. This one has a pink one. It's like a blush topper. So this is like a pink blush topper. This could be used on top of your bronzer. So I use these two to highlight the tops of my cheekbones. It gives such a beautiful sheen. It's amazing. It has no sparkle, it has no chunky glitter. It's just pure glow. It's like a glow from within, yet it's not subtle at all. And you can build this up and you'll be glowing to the heavens. This is such a beautiful palette. I have been getting a lot of use from this, so I do strongly recommend this one. This is Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow Palette. This packaging is very bougie, very retro-esque. I love it. I have gotten so much use from this. I mean, look at these shades. So this doesn't look like anything special in the pan, but it really looks beautiful on the face. It gives such a subtle effect when you do the contouring on your face. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it's just perfect. And that's a stunning highlighter. It's a little more subtle than the Dior one that I just mentioned, but you can certainly build this up, and it does also give you a beautiful highlighting strobe effect, but it has absolutely no glitter or anything like that. So I strongly recommend Film Star Bronze and Glow. My next recommendation is Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Powder. Now, the beauty of this powder, if I can get this open, the beauty of this is that you can use this as your foundation or on top of your foundation. So I would just use like a large blush brush or like a large powder brush and go on top of my foundation with this, and it leaves like such a nice blurring, flawless effect on the skin. And this is a little sponge that it comes with, and so the side that's black, this one is for the more intense coverage when you use it by itself, and this side is for lighter coverage. And it's very versatile. Like I said, you can use it to put on top of your foundation or use it by itself, and it goes on beautifully. It really sits beautifully on the skin. The next product is a bronzer, which I have been using all the time. I'm gonna hit pan pretty soon. I'm gonna probably have to get a backup of this. So this is Fenty Beauty bronzer. It's Sunstalker in the shade Island Ting. And the color looks like so. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade. It's not too orange, not too dark, not too brown. It's just right. And the great thing about it is it has amazing shade range. You can select pretty much, it goes from very light to very deep, and you can just choose. You'll find your color in this. And I have been loving this one a lot. My next recommendation is the Hourglass bronzer. This is Ambient Bronzer in Radiant Bronze Light. It looks like so. It has a marbled effect, and it looks kind of like the baked bronzers. This color though is so nice. It gives you a little sheen, nothing sparkly, nothing glittery. It's just a beautiful sheen on your cheeks, and it gives you that touch of warmth, like you were in the sun all day. Just glides on so effortlessly, so beautifully. I do recommend purchasing this one. So the next item is a blush. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is Chic to Cheek. That's a tongue twister. And it's the Climax. And I'm afraid to tilt it because it has powder everywhere. The blush brush, you swish it around and then you pop it in the middle. That's how Charlotte Tilbury explains how to use this. But of course, you don't need to do it that way. You can just swirl it. What I do is I swirl it all around. I break all the rules. Like, I don't use it the way it's intended. I swish it and swirl it all around and just pop it in my cheeks. And it's such a smooth, beautiful color. It blends right into your cheeks. It doesn't sit on top, and it gives you that sun-kissed glow. And yeah, it's beautiful. Strongly recommend Charlotte Tilbury, the Climax. This next one, I have a mini from Hourglass. This is their Ambient Blush in Luminous Flush. I just rhymed. I'm a poet and didn't know it. So it has this marbled effect, the way that their bronzer does. And this particular color is a light pink. And it has a nice luminous glow when you put it on your cheeks. It just goes on so beautifully. It doesn't sit on top of your skin. It doesn't leave any type of shimmer or glitter. And this is great. This is the one I wanted to try out, and I got this in a mini. And that's a good thing that they have minis because they're pricey. So this is definitely worth the money. So the next item I'm going to be talking about is a face mist. This is Farsali Rose Gold. Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. And when you shake it, you can see the little particles of gold floating in it. So that's pretty impressive. It has a great sprayer. It doesn't spray out like poof when you get a bunch of water on your face. It's very gentle. It leaves such a beautiful sheen on your face. It sets your makeup. But I don't think it prolongs, like it doesn't do anything for the longevity of your makeup. But it sets it, and it gives your skin such a luminous finish. This is such a beautiful dewy type of finish. If you don't like a dewy type of finish, you might not enjoy this as much. But if you're like me and you like that look, you will love this. The next one I'll be talking about is an eyeshadow. I have not been purchasing palettes as of late because I find that I do not use them. There's just too many shades to work with. I get overwhelmed. I'm like, oh no. I end up sticking with like 3 or 4, and I keep using those, and I never get use out of all the shadows, or I never get use out of 50% of the shadows. So I've been liking like the ones that come in the pot, the single shadows, the cream ones. This is Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Marie Antoinette. And it looks like this. It's like a whipped moussey texture. And I'll swatch it for you. It's like a beautiful taupey green brown. It has like a nice shift to it and a nice shimmer. And this is a cream. It doesn't have like any particles of glitter in it or anything like that. It's just a stunning, stunning finish. And this could be your one and done. Like I throw this on my eye, blend it out with the brush and up into my crease. And that's it. And I'm done. I don't have to worry about other colors. I could just use this one and I'll be good to go. This next one is the same. It's also Charlotte Tilbury. The color is different. This one is in rose gold. And this one is beautiful. It's the same idea. It's like this whipped creamy texture. And I'll put some for you so you can see. It looks like that. It's beautiful. And same thing. You know, you can be one and done with this. You throw it, your eyelid, and you kind of just smoke it out with a brush. And you're good to go. And you're done. So next ones I'll be talking about are lippies. I have been loving glosses, the Fenty glosses. This one is in Diamond Milk, and this one is in the shade Fussy. And I've been wearing them so much, so much. So Fussy is like a pinky, milky color. And the diamond one, Diamond Milk, is like this clear, milky one. Clear, milky color. So that's what it looks like. They are so beautiful. They add such a shimmering effect. They make the lips look juicy. And they're so hydrating. Like sometimes I'll put them on when I'm not wearing makeup without lip liner. I'll just throw them on. They're not sticky at all, which is a pet peeve of mine with lip glosses. That's why, like in the past, I stayed away from them. But since discovering Fenty, I have been all about lip glosses. Love these guys. So yeah, Fenty Beauty. And they have other shades that they've come out with that you can try. But yeah, they're great. They're beautiful. Formula, color, yes. So this next lipstick is the Charlotte Tilbury Kissing Formula, and the shade is KKW. That shade was named after Kim Kardashian, and because she's known for wearing the nudes. This is the color that she was famous for wearing years ago, and it looks like this. It's a beautiful nudie beige pink, and I wear this so often because it's just like such a safe color that goes with your outfits. It could go with any color of your outfit. It's, oh, I love this. It smells very powdery and sweet. Now, lip liners that I've been loving a lot are these lip cheats from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm on a Charlotte Tilbury kick. What can I say? I love, adore her line. I love her products. Quality is really good. So one of the colors is called Iconic Nude, and it's a nude beige. And the other is in Pillow Talk, and this is a pinky nude. The great thing about these is that you can really overline your lips with these, and you know, it's not going to be noticeable. You can't mess up, and they glide on so seamlessly. And I just love wearing these paired up with my lipsticks. So I really like the combination of any one of these two together with the Kim KW shade. This is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the Iconic Nude together with KKW, and it's what I have on my lips today. And these two pair up really well together. Now I'm gonna go into the fragrances that I suggest, because you will get the 20% off if you're Rouge. I'm gonna be listing the information on the sale down below. And since fragrances are so pricey, this is a great time to pick them up. So I recommend Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. This is such a beautiful fragrance. It's very springtime. It has a lot of fruity, flowery notes. It's a beautiful, fresh scent that could be used throughout springtime into the summertime, and it's very versatile and very classic. Another fragrance that I strongly recommend purchasing during the sale is the Chanel Chance. I have Otandre, this is the one I like, but there's a range of Chanel Chance, so you can just look at the notes and see what you prefer. But this is also a fruity floral. It's also very, very springtime to summer appropriate, very light, feminine, beautiful scent. Could be worn for any occasion, any time of day. So good time to pick it up. The next fragrance I'll be talking about is Myth by Brooklyn Ellis. This fragrance is exclusive to Sephora. This is a clean brand. They don't use any parabens or sulfates in their fragrances, which, you know, some of you may really be into. This is a musk. It's a beautiful modern musk. It has vanilla, it has a blend of musk oils, and it's very fresh smelling, very clean, very daytime appropriate, any time of day, any time of year. This is a really versatile scent. So this fragrance is on the pricey side as well, and this is a great time to pick it up if you've been wanting this, if it's been on your radar. This is Tom Ford Noir, and this is just a very sexy, sensual fragrance. It's very cozy smelling, very warm, very rich, very strong. This is a powerful fragrance, powerful statement. This is great for nighttime, great for going out, staying indoors, just being cozy. It smells amazing. So that concludes my video on my recommendations for the upcoming Sephora VIB sale. Please leave me a comment telling me what you're planning on purchasing during the sale. I would love to hear from you. And I will see you back here soon.